Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Joe Usual, and this is The Long Dark, where today it seems like the YouTube wanted to be really weird when it's setting up streams. In the last couple of days, it's been really strange the way this is. It's taken forever to set up, like to connect. So if we go live and I don't say anything for a minute, I'm waiting for it to come back on my end. So I'm not sure what's going on. YouTube's messing up big time today. Anyway, this is The Long Dark, guys, and today we're going to be putting Sutherland's brother's bones to rest. So we are on day 74 right now. And I'm going to go ahead and... oh, wait, we were waiting on that, aren't we? We are. Okay, so we're good to go. I'm just going to wait for... Gotta wait for the Aurora so we can go ahead and he can tell us what he wants us to do. Go ahead and grab some water. A little bit longer. In the last episode, we grabbed the bones and we brought them back and we put them in the box. There we go. Here it is.
The lights are out, so I figured you'd be on the air.
All right.
Message received. I'm on my way.
All right, let's go ahead and let's grab a flashlight and let's get out of here. Wind's blowing against us pretty hard. I'm going to turn down that audio. A little loud. You got notified? That's cool. You know what? Hang on 1 second. One more second, guys. Let me grab... I got to turn on my fan. Not even freaking 7 o'clock in the morning here, and I've already like almost 100 degrees in my office. It's going to be a scorcher today. All right, here we go. Yeah, do it, Yogurt. should be able to make it back to the Quonset pretty quick, though. Come on, man. Hey, Scruffy, what's up, man? Trying to get through this hurrah. Okay. We're good.
Can't say I missed you.
Road.
I guess I knew, but I didn't know I knew it. That don't make any sense. I get it.
Okay.
This stuff with my brother. I can't keep it straight. But he's gone now. I know that. They turned on him, the bastards. Never did get the chance to ask him why. That's how I found him. All burned up. Just bones and ash. Sea and wind and tides, I understand. But people... The lights... Is it yesterday? Or today or tomorrow? God, I sound crazy. It's just flashes in my head like an old movie. Me, my brother, and all the rest. But now I remember.
Okay.
Yeah, Joplin's bunker in Pleasant Valley. Take him back, my brother. I mean what's left of him, his remains. Go back, put him back to rest, and then seal it up. The whole damn thing. Blow the hatch, just like in those old schematics. You read them, right? Bring some wire, look for an exposed switch, and you tie that sucker off. It should do the job when you close up the hatch. Let me know when you get the job done. I mean, a piece of the hatch is good enough. Just something I can keep on my boat. And then we'll be all square, you and me. It's not much, but it's what I've got.
All right, the special request. Sure. And then what else we got in here? Nothing that I really care about. I will just do this special request and call it a day.
Time to buzz off.
Alright. Crash out for the rest of the night. We'll grab his remains out of the box. I got some wire sitting here somewhere. The wire right there. I'll go looking. And then we just grab, well, water. Icon over. Yeah, I should leave that carrot, huh? Got some stuff we can make carrots with. Purple. I don't need all of these stems, dude. I don't need them all. Yeah, I've got a med kit right here. Just put them in this med kit. Okay, I'll keep 3 on me. A couple go juice on me. There. $185. All right, we got one more trip to Pleasant Valley, guys. We start, then we're going to go hunt some ptarmigan after that. Think. Depending on how many feathers I can wrangle up.
Thank goodness.
No, no, no. No, no, no. Do I have a chicken problem? Not yet.
Another night.
And once again, the wind's blowing against me. Game's trying to slow me down. Have I been in this one? Have, but not. Here,
There's got to be something useful in here.
take the flare. Cool. If I can get up this way or not. Maybe. Let's see, we haven't been to Desolation Point yet, and we haven't been to Black Rock. Where else have we not been to? That? I mean, besides the far territory. Pretty sure that's it. Come on, Slowpoke, let's go. I heard something. Oh, we haven't been to Hush River Valley either. That's right. We will, though. Oh, and guys, this might be the only live stream today. So you know. We have to cut you short by one today. Unfortunately. But there we go. Let's go ahead and put this out. Go. Okay. Go ahead and check out water in this. I don't think I have any food on me. I don't need it though. I've got those peaches. Whole 85 calories. And of course my travel cattails, but I don't count those. Gosh dang, man, the wind's been blowing forever. Nasty, blustery day. Blizzard. That was rough, dude. That was rough. I think we're okay for me to hit the rec center. I don't think it's going to freeze out on me. That's what I was worried about. I was worried that my clothing was going to freeze on me But I think we're okay. Okay, let's go. I think we're going to be all right. Okay, we'll wait out this storm. And we'll head up. That was a lot of heavy lifting there for a second. Two coffees on me. Yeah, the game weather has just been pushing against me since I started today. The wind's pushing against my face, and then it blizzarded on me on the way out. But we might spend the night here. Go out in the morning. Planning on crashing out there and then blowing that up in the morning, but see how it goes. Yeah, that's the game's job. Oh, wow. I'm going to go ahead and grab some food. I think we are going to be staying at the, I think we're going to stay over there tonight. Yeah, I can get there just right before dark, probably. Or just go up the river. The easiest thing. Check for some rifle ammunition, though. There might be a rifle here. Nope, just a pry bar. Okay. Just go up this way, I guess. We have to get on that road anyway, so. That's quite the ways. I'll imagine I can get there before dark. I dropped that bear not but a couple of days ago, so new one shouldn't have respawned in. I'm gonna say I feel like this is the long way around, but I don't think it is. Wolf? Gonna run away, huh? Okay. Another blizzard? Guess it's a good thing I'm on the road then, huh? The heck, dude? Come on. Hurry up. Pretty close. Yeah, we're gonna blow it up in the morning. We're gonna crash there tonight, and then we're gonna blow it up in the morning and go back and go home. I don't get frostbite from this though. The weather's been really terrible. Oh, wait, Ryder, what's going on, man? All right. Ugh. Are my current clothes as good as the clothes made from animal hides or not? Well, no. Like, this combat pants are not as good as the wolf hide pants I could make. I mean, I'm wearing a rabbit skin hat. You can only wear one, you can't have two. These expedition parkas, the only thing that's better than those are bear hide coats, but they're so heavy that it's not worth me doing it. Because the wolfskin pants that I'm going to replace these with are going to be super heavy. And then I'm looking for gauntlets. Gauntlets are the best in the game. I think rabbit skin gloves are a little better than this, but I mean, I keep thinking I'm going to pick up. Keep thinking I'm going to pick up gauntlets, so I haven't bothered to make any rabbit skin mittens. However, deer hide boots are not as good as these insulated boots. Go ahead and have a little eat, drink. Buddy. All right. Yeah, it is a weight versus warmth situation. 100%. I'm wearing wolfskin pants and 2 bearskin coats. Sure, I'd be super warm, but I wouldn't be able to move. Oh no. Did I forget to pick up his remains? God damn it! I forgot to pick up his remains out of the box, guys. We gotta go back. That pisses me off. I don't have his remains! Okay, so this is definitely going to be the only thing I do today. I didn't get any sleep last night, guys. So I'm obviously not thinking about what not thinking straight. So this is going to be the only live stream today. I've got to get some sleep. I got no sleep last night. That thing I went to the hospital for, it flared back up, and it kept me up all night. That's the thing, I have nothing I can do about it. Imagine somebody stabbing you in the gut with a butcher knife, but it only happens when you lay down. When I'm sitting in a chair, no problem. If it's standing up, no problem. As soon as I lay down and try to go to sleep, it sounds like somebody's stabbing me in the gut with a butcher knife. No, Yuji. Got to pick up his remains and return them where you found them. This questline is kind of stupid. Like that. Yeah, but the thing is, if you can't pay if I can't pay my bills, then I'm screwed anyway. So if I'm not working, I'm not getting paid, yo. But if I'm making stupid mistakes like this, my brain's not right. No, it's not my gallbladder. All right. It'll be just today, guys. I'll be back. I'll be back in full tomorrow. Fine. And that pisses me off if I did that. But you know what? That's okay. I want to go check out this car. I want to see it's in the... we haven't been to this car yet. See what's in this car. Cool.
Stuff to carry.
Well, when the doctors don't know what's wrong with you, you know it's got to be something weird. Missed him 3 times in a row? Fuck off. Sorry. Now I'm cussing again. Yeah, I remember the wire. I just forgot the bones. No, I'm talking 2 different doctors. Neither of them know what the hell's going on with me. 2 sets of blood tests, an MRI, and X-rays. Nobody knows what's wrong with me. All right. Get your aspirins and call you in the morning. Aspirin was one of the problems. It was causing my massive headaches. When I stopped the aspirin, the headaches quit, but then my pain moved down to the lower part of my body. Into my gut. Go figure. No, it's not an ulcer. I've had ulcers. I know what ulcers feels like. It's not an ulcer. Was it after you got your shots? Because I'm a firm believer that the shots I got in 2020, they messed my body up. I had weird things start to happen that never had happened before. Right after I got the shots. Of course, every time you try to tell a doctor that, they get angry. I can literally see the anger in their face whenever I say something like that. They bite their tongue and they don't say anything about it. I don't know if they're agreeing with me or if they're like really disagreeing with me. They just don't say anything. They just listen. So, well, let's see what we can figure out. I really think that those shots hurt a lot of people that, and they don't want to, they can't admit it. Oh, you had it was an allergy? It wouldn't surprise me if I'm allergic to something.
If I don't rest,
The older you get, the more you have a tendency to get allergies. So. Wouldn't surprise me one bit if I was allergic to something. You took the shots because you had to travel? I just took the shots because I was told to take the shots. My wife had to take them for work, so. You know, a lot of people that got sick after the shots. I think that I really think the shots messed up a lot of us up. And I think I might be catching the tail ends of the after effects 6 years later. I'm not gonna be listening to mandatory government BS anymore. I'm not doing it. Yeah, but they already have admitted that vaccine was not tested, and it didn't do any good. Yeah, I don't take flu shots. Cooked. That. I did have food on me. Alright, this is what I was supposed to do right here. Grab this. There it is. We're tired. We should go to bed and grab some steak. Okay, we'll leave out in the morning. I may have to make some water though. There's no water here, so I'm gonna have to make water. I have to make water if I was over at the Quonset too. I have some water actually. Might be okay. May as well make some more. Well, I should probably drop this food. I don't smell. Sounded like there was a bear, maybe. Maybe not. Nope. Too windy. Oh, Matilda's birthday today? Cool. Hopefully that puppy's gonna be good for you guys. All right. What time is it? Get out of here? Yes. Let's go do this thing, man. All right. What's a feist mix? You saw the bear? What's going on here? Yeah, I'm hitting the wrong buttons and all kinds of stuff, guys. Oh, buy his cave before I slept? Okay, cool. Yeah, so yesterday I talked to my mom and I guess her dog, who's like 12 or 13 years old, maybe 14 years old, Toto, got bit by something. I guess his face swole up. I'm gonna take him to the vet today and find out what's wrong. Said it must have itched because he scratched it. He was scratching it and it started bleeding all over the place. I don't know if it was a snake or a spider or something, because he goes up in the brush all the time. Something got him. I don't know what the hell I was doing. I lost my mind. See what I'm talking about? I was thinking about going through ravine, but I'm not going to go through ravine. Faster if I go through here. That's what I'm talking about, guys. I need to get some sleep. I need to try to sleep some more. I bet if he survives, he won't do that again. I don't know. He's a pretty stubborn little guy. He's a terrier mix. A little baby. He's small. He thinks he's 20 feet tall, though. I don't know what to say about that, Rick. Oh, puppers, where you at? Get up this way or not? And well, I want to get this part of the quest line done. At least, Rick. I want to get it over with. That way we've got the best stuff coming from the trader. So, at least want to finish that. And then we'll do some ptarmigan hunting tomorrow. But when I'm hitting the wrong buttons and my brain is scattered, I'm not doing what I should be doing. Yeah, there's no use in me trying to put on a show for you guys. But yeah, it's messed up when they start messing with your money, Rick. That's for sure. The wife and I both, my wife got a letter in the mail saying she's eligible for, she will be eligible soon for Social Security. If she wants to take it early, right? I don't, but we're talking about it and she's like, I still want to work. I said, if you want to still work, I mean, you can work even if you get in the check, but if you're going to just work and wait and take it, when the normal comes around, you can take it and get the full amount instead of getting a lesser amount. My only fear is that when we get old enough to take Social Security, it won't be there. That's my worry. So, you know, there's that FOMO, you know, the fear of missing out, where they cut you out. If they cut it off, not on the program, you can't be grandfathered in. That, you know, if they do that though, they're gonna have a revolution on their hands. 'Cause that shit was promised. Yeah, there's three. There's three benchmarks. One's at 62, one's at 65, and one's at 67, I think, or 70, where it maxes out. And every month you wait, it goes up until the maximum. And then I had lost my Social Security card years back, and I went online to get it replaced, and there was a section on the Social Security website that said, you know, see if you're eligible for your benefits. And I've worked long enough I can get mine, so. Broke your heart to close this bunker? I mean, if you're doing stuff early on when you don't have a lot of gear, then that bunker's super necessary for warming yourself back up. Especially if you're playing Interloper or Misery. But otherwise, I don't think it's that big of a deal for me. I don't think I have any food on me, do I? The cattails? Very little water. We're gonna have to stop at the rec center. Oh! Foggy. I don't like fog. I have to walk down and walk on the road. Yep. Don't want to though. There we go, I hit him that time. No, it's not my stomach. And it's not my kidneys, and it's not my gallbladder. One of the doctors seemed to think it was a pinched nerve. One of my my lowest vertebrae on my spine is out of alignment. And when the doc told me that, I turned to her and said, "Don't tell me that all I have to do is go to a chiropractor and get it fixed." She kind of chuckled and shook her head and didn't say anything. And she didn't give me a definitive answer. Do I just have to go to the chiropractor? Is that what my problem is? She wouldn't answer me. Then she changed the subject. That's a thing, article nobody knows. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Neener, neener, neener. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right, Tony. They're never going to say anything that's going to take money out of their pocket. 100%. I agree with you, 100%. There are occasionally doctors that don't care. Will tell you the right thing to do. Occasionally. They're few and far between, though. I'm super tired, but it's still early, so we might be able to work this. Oh yeah, yeah. I poop every day. Sometimes twice a day. I'm not bound up. No, I'm not bound up. Grab one more water. You know what, I almost want to make some more coffee. Make 3 more coffees. Looks like there might be a storm out there.
That should help warm things up.
Or left. Good batch of water. The same amount. Go. Am I overly stressed? No. Not at all. No more than I ever have been. How's it looking outside, yo? Pretty good. $91 out of $98. That much. That'll cover me. We'll go. Get out of here. What's back trim? What's that? Those parasites? Get over the counter? Oh, okay. Thinking I could go just pick some up. Hey, puppy. You didn't miss anything, Yogurt. Got him. I got him. How'd you go back for the bones? Got the bones. One last sleep in it for old times? Yeah, it's almost dark. We're going to sleep there tonight, for sure. Is that a bear? Oh, it's not. Guardrail. I thought it was the bear. That bear respawned quick. So it's 12 pounds in 8 days. Mostly water weight, though, huh? Hot. Did I get the thing I needed that I forgot? Yeah, it's in my pocket. The bones. His body. Got his body, dude. Remembered the wire, but I forgot the body. Had to go all the way back. I'll drink 1 cup of coffee just so I don't freaking stumble the last 20 feet. Did only grab a skull. What are you talking about? What was funny? Me forgetting the bones? I guess. This episode is just going to be Walking Simulator 2026. All right. Finally, we are back where we need to be. It's called entertainment. Are you not entertained? The glory of Rome. Go to bed. Oh no, everything doesn't look the same in this game. I mean, if you don't know if you don't know your maps, it's fine. But boom, big bada boom. Multi-pass. Kilo Dallas multi-pass. Okay. Ta-da! Okay, now. Water. Demolition charge and place Wyatt's bones. There we go. Here we go. Where's the wire? I forget. Again. Do I just have to leave now? I forgot. Hang on a second. Tell me. Yeah, I think you just leave, right? That's all I gotta do. We just did this like not too many days ago. There it is. Up goes the weasel. Doink. Alright, time to head home. Finish this quest line. I'll look through all these feathers anyway. All right, Tony, we'll see you later, man. That bear cave, but I thought there was something back here that I saw. Oh, it's a deer. I see. The deer carcass. Is there anything in his bear cave? I don't think there ever is anything in a bear cave, is there? Except for the bear. All right, once we put this in the box, we're going to be able to, we're going to have another Aurora, and we're going to be able to set up a new trade. At that point, I'm going to go ahead and I'm probably going to, hopefully there'll be a lot of good items, and I'm going to try to trade for as much as I can. I know I've got one more battery on that map. That's on the map. It's out of the vehicle. I had 5, and I've used 4 so far. So I've got one battery somewhere on that road. I think it's all the way. But we're also going to need a bunch of ptarmigan feathers. We're going to need a bunch of hides. We're going to need a bunch of cedar, a bunch of fur. I don't know what else. But I want to do a big old trade before we start doing far territory. So we're going to do some hunting and some trading in the next couple of episodes. For sure, for sure. To get us ready for get us ready for far territory. Blackrock has lots of batteries, and so does Airfield. Yeah, but I'm not going to drag those all the way back over here. I'm just not going to. That's too far. Through how many tunnels? Yeah, I'm not going to do it. And not because it's too difficult, just because it's boring. Like today's episode was boring. Because all I did was walk everywhere. Didn't do anything. Blew up a hatch, whoop-de-woo. But it has to be done. So I had to do it. So. A big storm brewing in your area, you might lose power. Yuji, where you live? Do what you gotta do, yep. Grab that one you found, take it back. This one? 19 pounds. Maybe. Actually, that's not a bad idea, Gruffy. Since it's right here, you caught me before I got too far. May have to use some go juice to get back, but yeah.
Might have to drop some gear.
We're still moving at a pretty good clip. Yeah, that might be fine. Still pretty heavy, but oh. That's only 2 pounds. It's not going to really hurt me that. The heck is another wolf there? Gonna keep gatekeeping me, huh? Okay. If the wind was pushing against me, I'd probably drop it. But we seem to be okay. Started to collect all the batteries by the entrances. The area so you can just empty your weight and run and grab them. Good idea. Live in Illinois? Power's gonna go out? Manuka? That sounds like a town where the power would go out. Yeah, I got my sled on me, but I'm not going to be much faster than this, Guppy. Speed it up a little bit. Yep, it's done. Bunker's toast. Drop off the handle, and then we're done. My sister-in-law lives in Chicago. All right.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oops. Somebody trying to steal your computer, but not realizing your password is 8. 8 what? Someone's trying to hack your computer, get into it? I'd be surprised if somebody could crack my password. That's not a challenge. I don't need that kind of steam. Okay.
I need to drop some.
Okay, I think we'll go ahead and I'm gonna drink a go juice. Well, normally I wouldn't be using it for something so pedestrian as this, but normally I just use it to climb ropes. But I got kind of tired, and I want to get this done. Thought I heard a wolf. Okay. Go ahead and see anything. Go and drink a coffee. Now I will use that now that we're on the ice. Okay, final stretch. Right.
Drop any of this gear.
A battery waiting for us for a trade. That inside and ready that trade. And we can get back over there in time to go to bed. Yeah, we've got enough time, I think, to in fact, I know what I'm going to do. Oh, no. Do I want to do that, though? Thought about using a stem to get back over there right quick. Then I'd be exhausted, though. I don't know that I could make that time up by the time the Aurora hits. I think I'll wait. I think we're just going to walk it. Although the stem is tempting. Alright. The wolves want to come say hello? Ah. There we go. There's one. Yeah, puppy, puppy, puppy. Puppy, puppy. Yeah, puppy, puppy, puppy. Can't have you out here when I'm... Hey, come here. Gonna howl? Hello? Go away, go away. Hello, Mr. Bear. Yeah, but the bear is big and he's slow. So I can walk around him during the Aurora. The wolves will hunt me down and I can't get around the wolves. I have to shoot them. I don't really need the bears for his meat right now, so I'm okay. I'll leave him be. Once I get the toolbox and we start making salted meat, then I'll be shooting more big game. Alright, so I'm going to grab this because I'm going to need it in a minute. Food-wise... Sleep for 4 hours. Two hours. And another 1 hour. There it is. All right.
Bargain or bail, friend. I ain't got all day.
Finish that, and we'll come back and talk to him one more time.
There.
Bet you that wolf didn't go down. Maybe he did. All right, that's cool. Okay. Bing, bada, bang. Hammer. You are a hammer. One more conversation. Still looking good. Still looking good. Base. We're looking. Okay, that'll do. Okay. Talk to this dude. Hang tight. All right. Gonna set us up for the next episode, guys. I want to see what we got.
Back for more? Huh?
Yeah, let's go ahead and... Yeah, what about your brother?
You're back. Well, if anything in this new world makes sense, it's leaving him there to rest. Whew. Brain fog's clearing a bit, thanks to you. Who would believe any of this shit? Don't matter. I'll be around. For now.
That's it. So,
Like it or not, this is all I have.
the bushcraft bow blueprint. It's actually doable. I think. Last resort soup. Soup made from potatoes. That's cheap enough. Any rifle ammo though. Go. For 20 rounds. I think I've got enough hides. We're gonna do that, and then do the resort soup and the bushcraft bow. I think that's what we'll do. All right, let's do that, and then do the conversations right quick.
Born there, but I won't be dying there. Nope. I think everyone left. Or was that before? I saw folks on the shore, and I heard them over the water. But not for a while, I think. Oh, I hear other stuff, though. Not sure what or why it comes and goes. No chance I would make the crossing. It'd just be me and the fish. Nibbling on my toes till there's nothing left. Not a bad way to go. Better than a wolf's belly. I don't mind my boat. All that water. It's better this way.
How'd you hurt your
Old
leg?
injury. Heavy cables came loose on our ship. Hit me like a bullwhip. Nearly took it clean off. Locks up on me in the winter. Or, was it after I came back? Wyatt was in a mood. Maybe that was it. Yeah. Yeah, you see now? Do you get it? My brain brother. I think it was him. No. They're kind of pretty, but
We've already run through this
the
already,
mind
haven't we?
wanders a bit. Where is everyone? Can't they see the lights? Can't you? I see them in the water. The night sky, following me around or something. Like they've always been there. Or I have.
Me?
No need, and I'm fine with it that way. It's a big enough island, ain't it?
And we've already burned through all this.
My boat's built for one. Me. Get the picture? So, I guess you heard of me. Our pa's place until he...
Oops. I can fast forward through all this?
Name? Whoa. Hello? Yep. Heading out.
No. You can hit the space bar and fast forward through them. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and let's get ourselves something to eat, something to drink. Head to bed. Got cooked meat out there. Assuming I can find my way out. They're cooked. All right. We need some fish. I love that vitamin C, yo. All right. Water. Crash out. Alrighty, guys, we're going to go ahead and crash out for as long as I can, and then in the next episode, we're going ptarmigan hunting. Because I need at least 16 ptarmigan feathers. It shouldn't be hard to get. That's only, I think, 4 ptarmigan. So, and like you said, Brina, I don't think I need a battery anymore. Because now that I've burned through all of his dialogue and I did his quest lines, all that stuff's going to be a lot cheaper for me to get. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go ptarmigan hunting tomorrow. Start to get ready for Tales from the Far Territory. Debating whether I want to take out that cougar or not, or if I go get the we might go get the tools tomorrow. Well, see how it goes. Pop-Tarts in his leaky boat. All right, guys. Well, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it. Thank you very much for coming in. Hope you all enjoyed it. This will be the only thing today because I got to get some sleep. I didn't sleep at all last night. Okay, so as I always say, I am my usual me, you be your usual you, and we'll see you tomorrow. So much for watching, guys. We'll see you later.